What's going on tonight, Will? No, I'm not good right now. I'm not good right now. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I'm just being just transparent. Just right here, transparency Saturday. See, people don't realize this right here is one thing I learned. Uh, I've been in a lot of situations, man, and people don't realize when they say things how it will affect you. And you know what? I'm not the type that'll be wrapped up and tied up all in my feelings, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. People need to realize they have to watch what they say, cause some things are not their business. And I just overheard just two people talking about me. They didn't realize, that my ring cam can hear everything. So I would just if you around my vicinity, around my house, I'm gonna listen to what you got to say. And they were just talking about some things concerning me that's that's really none of their concern. And it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I'm not gonna say it did rub me the wrong way, cause I have dealt with so much, man. I have lost a lot, almost including my mental health, man. I had lost a lot, and I don't tell all that on YouTube because everybody don't need to know that. But I had lost so much, you know. Uh, what's going on, Nate? What's going on, man? Good to see y'all. Yeah, I had lost so much, man. I have lost so much. Some things were my fault, and some things wasn't my fault. But man, being 52 years old and having to start all over again, man, and having to start all over again from scratch, that's rough. That's rough. And it kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. And the person that was talking is none of her concern. Invited me to dinner tomorrow. I'm not gonna even go because man, you know what? Just if you that nosy and I already know you got a problem. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Man, I lost a lot though, man. I did. I lost a lot, man. I used to have a man. I used to have, and it's not about material things, but I was on my A game at one time, man. I had a good job, man, making almost 100 some thousand dollars a year. Uh, uh, had my family, and that fell through. Got into depression. Uh, had two nervous breakdowns, and it put me out of work. Lost. I was out of work 2 years, and they turned around and just went on ahead and just put me on disability. People just see the outer things of people, man. They don't realize, man. They don't realize the stuff that you can say really can affect somebody. And I'm not saying I'm walking around here, man, with my feelings on my shoulders and everything, but do people realize that whenever you facing a crisis in your life, and I don't make it known, yeah, man, it's especially whenever you're being nosy and you're saying things that you really shouldn't say. You're being nosy, and yeah, you're right. You're right, man. I'm gonna drop it off, man. But it really it elevated my blood pressure. I think my blood pressure kind of high right now because I'm teed off. You know, Mike Tyson said something. Mike Tyson said something that made so much sense. Mike Tyson said that, "What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on?" Mike Tyson said something that made so much sense. He said, "Everybody that's your enemy is not your enemy. That you think is your enemy is not your enemy." And he said, "Everybody who come to help you You too, man. You too. You too, man. You too. I appreciate it, bro. You too, man. You too. Thank you for coming in, man. Like and share and sub, bro. I appreciate it, man. And he said that everybody that come to help you is also not your friend. He put it some way like that. And you know what? That's true. People who try to offer you a helping hand, sometimes people just want to just flex. And I have had people to help me, and sometimes they do that to try to hold that over your head because of things that I lost, man. You know, I'm just kind of just frustrated right now. I don't think it's a big deal, but it's a big deal to me. All right, bro, you too, man. It's a big deal to me. It's a big deal because I have endured his accusations. Man, I have lost money, and what's going on at Stendo? What's going on, man? I had lost money. Man, I turn around and I'm in a pending divorce, in which that divorce part, it used to bother me. It don't bother me no more because it's something that need to be done. But I appreciate it, Stendo, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Y'all follow Stendo, man. He good dude, man. Good dude, good dude, good dude. Y'all follow my other brother with the ILDENCO. Y'all follow him, and y'all follow Night Wolf also. Yeah, y'all guys follow each other, man. You know, I appreciate y'all guys for coming in, and you know what, man, I'm not getting on here, you know, pouting like a little kid, man. I'm 52 years old, man, but just some things really just getting next to me. That's why I don't let a lot of people in my business. You know what, man? I'd rather take a loss. I'd rather take a loss than have somebody that'll try to help you get out that loss and have it always over your head because you feel beneath them. You feel beneath them, and people don't realize. People don't realize, man, the demons I fight every day to stay afloat. You know, you just don't realize. It just don't realize, man, that when I look at myself in the mirror, sometimes I look at a loser. Sometimes I look at a loser. Sometimes, what I feel is that I am, but still make you out of a mob, bro. Yeah, I made you out of a mod extend though. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. I just guys, we have to keep our mental health in check, man. We got to. Things just don't sit well with me, you know, especially whenever your doctors put you on disability, man. It's a constant weight. It's a constant weight, man. You know, I used to be so judgmental. What's going on, Hayden? What's going on, man? I'm just airing my grievances out, man. Something that happened not too long ago. People need to realize what they say. All right, bro. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for coming in, man. Thank you. People people need to realize what they say whenever you have your ring camera, because you can hear every conversation outside. And they didn't realize that I had my ring camera. When I approached them on it, I said, I heard everything you said. Everything froze up like, ooh. And so, man, I'm done with people, man. I'm done. I'm done, especially family, man. So-called family. They just want to just be in your business just to be in your business. I'm the type of individual, I mean, listen, if I help you, I'm not going to go around here and talk about it. I've always been an individual. If I help you, I'm not going to go around here and flunt and talk about it, man. I'm 52 years old and having to start already from the bottom up. Yeah. And I'm kind of teed off. I'm not gonna say kind of teeter. I am teed off. That's true, man. That's true. That's true. That's true. Take your time and get yourself right. I appreciate it, man. I don't like being dependent upon nobody, man. I was always self sufficient, just me and God, man. I'm on I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go for a drive, man. I'm gonna go for a drive. I'm gonna go for a drive. Go for a drive. I clear my mind. Just get out the house. Clear my mind out. That's true, man. I agree. That's true. Yeah, man. It's rough out here, man. It's rough out here. I used to have a nice home. I used to have a beautiful home, man. It's not about material things. It's about, just being a man. That's all. Handling your business without nobody being in your business. Being self sufficient. That's what it's all about. Material things come and go. But we gonna die and leave this stuff. You know. I used to, back then, man. I used to see other people go through what I'm going through now, and I didn't understand. I used to wonder why they were edgy and short and kind of had like a rude dispensation. But I'm not. I don't try to have no rude dispensation, man. It's nobody. I don't try to do that. But I'm trying to grow my channel. And man, growing YouTube channel, man, is rough. That's true, man. I agree, man. That's true, man. I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't. Those who I thought were my friends, man, man. And I will admit, man, I haven't always done everything right. I made financial mistakes, man. I made mistakes in in relationships and stuff like that, man. I ain't made mistakes being a father, man. I've never abused anybody. I always try to be a good man. Try to walk the way God want me to walk and everything, man. That's all. You know, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Men, we have feelings too, but I'm not saying for us to wear our feelings on our shoulders 24/7. Nah. But one thing about it, we have feelings too, and I don't think people really realize what other people go through. I don't think they realize it. I don't think they realize it. I don't think they realize the stuff that we go through. People don't. You know. That's why you gotta pray, man. That's why you gotta pray. I should put it on YouTube. I should put it on you. I should download. Well, all right, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, Night. Well, thank you, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. Thank you for coming by, man. Man, you know what? I don't care what nobody say. If something bother me, I'm gonna cry. I feel like crying now. You gotta cry, bro. You gotta let it out. Even if you have to leave the house or go walk in the park, just cry. When you finish, get up, start over again. That's all. Society had lied to us had lied to men so much. Man up. It's easy to man up when you got things. Just imagine not having nothing. All right, fellas, I'm gonna go for a drive. I'm gonna clear my mind. Get some of this fresh, cool Carolina air. Yeah, man. Don't let nobody tell you, man, that you can't cry. If you have to leave the house or go walking, people say, "Why your eyes red?" Never mind why my eyes red. I got allergies. Just tell them that, man. Peace out, bro. Peace out, man. Peace out, bro. Y'all take care of yourself, man. I'm gonna come back on live probably later on this evening. I hope. If I don't, I try to get it done tomorrow. I get it done tomorrow. Peace out.